The tags are off. It is mine. Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. This is like my fourth time starting this video. I am feeling really rusty. It's been about 2 weeks since I have filmed a video, which really isn't that long, but I keep flubbing up my words pretty good here. So starting again. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. This year I am not going to be sharing what I got for Christmas. I'm not going to be doing my annual Christmas video for a number of reasons, but I had a really nice Christmas with my family and it was wonderful. So if you follow me on Instagram, I have kind of teased you guys with this purchase a little bit. I did get this around Black Friday. I got it from Fashion File, and currently this is my only pre-loved purchase, my only pre-loved bag. It is my very first pre-loved Chanel bag. I've only purchased one other bag pre-loved before, well, no, two, because I bought back my Trevi PM. But before that, I have purchased a Lady Dior, which I have since sold, and I will link that video down below if you're interested into why. But I really think that moving forward, I will probably, if I'm interested in Chanel, will be looking more into the pre-loved market, more because it is absolutely not a luxury experience whatsoever anymore, and the prices can be better. I was supposed to get some Chanel boots for Christmas. I did not. I had texted my sales associate. He had my size. He said, let me know quickly if you want them. I let him know. It is after Christmas. He has yet to get back to me. So I think this is the way, if I like Chanel, I will be moving forward. And this item is currently not available. So even if I wanted it to get it brand new, it's not available. So it came in this giant Fashion File dust bag. Do you have any guesses? Do you have any guesses? I've already showed you this. So all this stuff here on my desk. I've already showed you the little card. I'm about to knock all this stuff off again that I have clipped off. Once you clip this off, it is yours. There is a little picture there of scissors on it. They had a really good Black Friday sale, and I had been looking for this piece for a little while, and I wanted it to be in the exact color, hardware, condition. I'm really picky with my bags, imagine that. And I wanted it to be an excellent, like, new condition. I was originally looking at a smaller size. My husband and I saw somebody wearing a smaller size in the color burgundy when we were in Miami. And he's like, when we go in Chanel, you should probably buy that. I'm like, they don't have that. You're silly. They haven't had that in a long time. I ended up going with the larger size. So I'm sure this completely gives it away. It did come with a Chanel dust bag. Let me open this up to reveal, get it all the way opened here so I can get it out. I'm really excited about this. It is absolutely beautiful. I got the Chanel Deauville tote in the black caviar leather with the champagne gold hardware in the size medium. It is a really big tote. I will be inserting some mod shots in a little bit for you. I got it for travel. I have raved for years about my Longchamp Les Pliage totes, and I still love those totes, but I kind of wanted to step it up a little and have something a little more glamorous and a little bit more beautiful. When I travel, we travel so much. I really didn't get this to wear as a handbag, but to wear as a travel bag, and specifically to bring on airplane trips with me. It's caviar, it's durable, I can wipe it down. I'm not worried about putting it under the seat of the plane, especially with the color black. So that is what I got it for. Let me take the stuffing out. So I love the two top handles. It helps a lot when it's heavy to have the top handles. So this bag, I did listen to my 12 rules, which I did not do with my Coco handle, and I did simulate like if I was going to travel. I put what I wanted in it. I walked around with it. It is heavy, I'm not going to lie. I took everything out of the Longchamp, put it into this, back into the Longchamp. The Longchamp is a lot lighter. This is a lot prettier, so I ended up keeping it anyways. The bottom has feet, which I love, and it has these two straps, of course, with the nice leather bits, and it's a good size, so it completely goes over your shoulder where you don't have any of the chain on your shoulder. I was looking at fabric ones at first for a while, but when I would find those pre-loved, so many of them had issues. And what bothered me the most about them, which may not be an issue at all, you know, people that own them would know this, I don't, and I've never really, I did buy a fabric one once. I take that back. I bought a black, and I think it was like black and silver, and it was like sparkly in the smaller size, and it was like in a boucle, and it just was like if you set a sweater down on the bed. It just completely collapsed. But yeah, I don't know how that was gonna wear. I was like, I'd rather have leather. So the inside of the bag, I don't think this has even been used. I mean, there was so many of the listings had musty odors, like multiple websites. I don't know what people do to their bags, but the plastic is still on, and there are CCs on the little grommets there. And then on the front, it does say, this still has the plastic on the front too. It says Chanel Rue Cambon Paris around these ones. And then what I really like about this, in the front and in the back, there is a really large zip compartment that would easily fit your wallet or anything that you were concerned about, you know, for safety reasons. The inside is all microfiber lined, which I love. It does come with a little clip here, so if you want to clasp your keys or whatever to that, I think that's very nice as well. And it has a closure, which I really like that. It does give you some security. So I have already taken this on a little mini trip, and I filmed it and I have lost my footage. My husband and I did a staycation the week before Christmas. We were planning on going and visiting a lot of family, but they all ended up coming to see us. So he tried very hard to get me to Vegas, Miami. He had a list of places, and I was not gonna get on a plane. Pardon me, my cami keeps going off these shoulders. I was not gonna get on a plane. I just know. I'm busy, it's Christmas. So we did a little 2-day trip down to downtown Nashville. We got the largest suite there is in the Omni. We're like, if we're only gonna go for 2 days, let's have fun. I did video that, but I did it up and down. So if you ever do YouTube and you wanna use your iPhone, you have to turn it sideways for it to work for YouTube. So I may or may not insert that clip. I filmed it for Instagram, but then I never put it on Instagram. But I put this bag in a chair when we got there, opened it, and I took everything out that I had brought to show you what fit in it. And the footage that I got was the picture of the bag and then my jeans. So somehow in between then and now, I have deleted it. But it fit absolutely everything that I wanted. I'm very, very, very excited about it. I cannot remember if I already showed you or not. Feet, because like I said, this is my 4th time. I keep messing up my words. It came with everything. It was a full set. It came with the authenticity card. And you know, I'm kind of curious, and tell me how you guys feel about this. So my new Coco handle has the, I'm going to blank out on it, the magnetic scanning thing instead of the serial number inside. And I'm curious about going forward how you're going to feel about that pre-loved, because I'm not sure how I feel about that pre-loved, because you know, I can match this up, and I looked and made sure. I mean, if you know, there's a lot of reputable sites that I know will make sure that it's still, you know, the real deal, but I don't know, I kind of like the old school. I think it's kind of neat. So I got that. I even got the tags, and this is from 20p, so this is from last year. And it is actually called the large shopping bag. So they cut off the price, but I know how much the price was. And I didn't, yeah, it does say large on both of them. But I believe it's the equivalent of what they would call the medium now. I don't know, but it says large on the tags. But I know what the price was, and I feel like it was very, very reasonable. I feel like if they come back out with leather in this bag, that what I paid is going to be less than what they're going to charge. Because what this bag cost last year is what they're charging for the fabric ones now, which is $3,900. And I would much rather, just personal preference, have leather. That's just me. I would prefer leather. So I brought out a couple of things just to show you what fits. And I want to share with you also, I got an organizer from Zumoni. And just to be upfront with you, this was gifted to me. This is not sponsored and not affiliate. They did give me a coupon code to share with you, but I don't get anything from it. So I went with black because I wanted it to stay, I just didn't want a contrast in the bag. I just wanted it to be elegant and to be black. It has a gold zipper on the top, so that's absolutely wonderful, you know, if you're in the airport and you want some extra security. And they have new things on their website where you can add on, and I added on a D-ring because I'm planning on clipping on my AirPods when we're flying. And the outside here, there are 2 slit compartments, and on the inside there are 4 slit compartments. And then I just opted to have it open. I did not want any cup holders or drink holders or anything like that. I never ever carry water or anything like that with me. So, and that's what it looks like in there. And what I love about this as well is that, so you can zip that up, anything in there that you're concerned about, you know, with security. And then on the top, you can easily fit a scarf, a sweater, a little jacket, you know, whatever you want to get to, some snacks. And I just think it's great. Absolutely love this. So I am going to insert a few mod shots right now, and I'm going to grab just a couple of the things that I brought with me to Nashville, because I'm not going to like repack all of my medicines and things like that, but just to kind of show you a little bit of what fits. Okay, so what I took to Nashville would be a little bit different than what I would do if I was flying. This would be more for car travel because you can bring as many liquids as you want. So I used my small rolling carry-on bag. My husband had me a little bit concerned before Christmas. He had me come in his office and he had a page full of things in his cart on Fendi, and one of them was rolling luggage. And I'm like, he goes, "You're really against that, aren't you?" I'm like, I really am. I think it's stupid. That's just me. Sorry if you have luxury rolling luggage. That's not me. I have a little pink one that I'm just perfectly happy with. So I carried that, and then I set this on top of it. And then so I just had all my clothes in there. I packed as heavy as I wanted because it was going to be in the 20s, I think, for the high. It was really, really cold when we were down there. So I packed just sweaters. I brought my Ugg slippers. I mean, all the good stuff. So then I brought a handbag, which if I was on a plane, I would put a small handbag inside of here, and my toiletries would be in the suitcase. But you can pack as heavy as you want when you go in a car. I asked him when we got down there, I'm like, how did you like the commute to here versus Vegas? He said it was much, much better. So just to show you in here, couple of the things. And I had a lot more than this. I just not gonna go grab everything. I wish my video had taken, but I have my Toiletry GM. This is from the men's collection in the Eclipse, Monogram Eclipse. And then I bought this for myself as a little Christmas gift, a little makeup pouch that's really cool. And I will link this down below. And you can unsnap it and just carry half of it or whatever. So popped all that in there. Then I had all of my medicines, and I had a huge shawl, a Kate Spade wool shawl, a Burberry shawl, gloves, all sorts of stuff on top. And it was great. I really, really enjoyed using it. Now, like I said, if I travel with it on a plane, what I would do would be a small handbag, and then I might bring something like this or my Toiletry 26. I can actually fit a small handbag, my Toiletry 26 and my Toiletry 19. So I kind of do that to where I can get into those toiletry pouches for anything that I might need while I'm flying, and just leave the handbag, you know, by itself. And then what I do with my Longchamp bag, which I will do with this as well, I'm sure, is one of these zipped compartments will have my wallet, and the other one my phone, which is great because the Longchamp has one open little compartment that fits a phone or a wallet. So I love the organization of this so much better. I still love my Longchamps, but this is prettier, isn't it? This is so much prettier. I'm like super, super excited and just so happy to have this in my collection. And I can't say that I'm really looking forward to flying again. We traveled so much this year. I was like, no, you're not getting me on a plane. So I'm not sure when next year we will be traveling again, but I'm sure it's pretty soon, knowing him. He likes to go, go, go. And I'm kind of tired. Kind of tired. Oh, I didn't show you all the details. There's little CCs on the little buttons there. I'm not doing a good job here, but I just love this bag. I'm super excited. I love it. Just the whole detail. It's just absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Very happy to have this. So this is my last video of the year, and I hope that you have a fabulous New Year's, and I hope to talk to you again next year. Take care, stay safe, and enjoy your New Year's. Bye-bye.